Background music and ambience brought to you in part by Midnight Syndicate. Music for the imagination and the perfect musical accompaniment for the Dungeons & Dragons role-playing game.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Action. Adventure.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
Holiday magic.
Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho.
Welcome to the first ever Fool's Quest Holiday Crossover Special.
What the fuck?
20-sided Die Hard.
When Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer. Benefits of a classical education.
Happy holidays, Internet homies, and welcome to part 2 of our AFQ Holiday One-Shot 20-sided Die Hard. We're picking up right where we left off. But just in case you forgot, let's go through our players one more time. We've got 2 fools from the show, 1 hero, 1 villain, and then we also have our friends Adam from Microphones and Monsters and James from Roll Britannia. So who's playing what?
I'm Chris. I play Thaddeus Treblecock in A Fool's Quest. Today I am John McCrane, an Aarakocra fighter.
I'm Jess. I play Ada the Drow from Fool's Quest, and today I am playing Lucy McCaine, a feral tiefling ranger.
Nice. Alright, and now let's bounce over. Returning guest, Adam from Microphones and Monsters. Who will you be playing today?
I will be playing Jimbo Taper again, from the D&D on Elm Street one-shot.
And James,
Hey.
Welcome to the show. Who will you be playing?
I'm the DM from Roll Britannia, and I am going to be playing Heckard Straw, the halfling monk.
And now that you remember who everyone is, it's time to get back into the action. Alright, we're good. Alright, so last off, you guys were going to go down to floor 13 to take out the 4 to 6 other holiday helpers that were making their way onto that floor that Jimbo saw. Mm-hmm. Just as you guys get to the stairwell, though, where Jimbo came out, and you guys are turning around to go back down, but before you enter the stairwell, you hear the stone of far speech go off, or the speech stone or speaking stone or whatever they're called, go off again, and it's a new voice this time, and you hear someone say,
"Hello, this is to the terrorists in Niketomi Plaza. This is Agent Johnson from Gag Me. I would like to speak with who's in charge."
Oh, Agent Johnson?
Yes, well, not that one. The other one.
Special Agent Johnson.
Special Agent Johnson from Gag Me.
You hear Klaus come back on.
"I was wondering when you would be showing up."
And Johnson says, man, I hate this part. Johnson says,
We're looking for your list of demands. What are you looking for?"
And Claus says,
"You have good timing, my friend. I want 300 candy canes wrapped in brown paper. I want 200 sugar plums, 100 lollipops, and a partridge in a pear tree."
Oh, he just wants confectionery.
Before we leave this place. And then you can have your, what are they? Hostages. You can have your hostages thereafter. Do you have any questions?
And you hear Agent Johnson talking to other Agent Johnson, like,
"Where are we going to find a partridge in a pear tree at this time of night?"
And that's what you guys hear. Then Yeah, the radio kind of goes quiet before you guys. You can go into the stairs now without people hearing your radios. I guess is that, or you can respond if you guys decide to respond.
We know that they're actually looking for the air Burdens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that.
Do we want to share that with Officer Johnson?
No.
Do we want them more than the bad guys, or
just let them rustle up a bunch of candy canes? It'll give them something to do.
Stay out of our way. All right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
As we're going down the stairs, I just want to say, just sort of to myself as we're trudging down the stairs. Yeah, sure. Come out to the coast. We'll get together. We'll have a few laughs.
Yeah. So you guys, are you stealthing on your way down to try and be sneaky, or are you just trying to hustle down real quick and get the element of surprise?
I'm just going.
Stealthy. Are we just going? Okay.
Yeah.
Trudge down the stairs.
Oh, well, you can stealth. I'm just going.
Well, if one of us isn't going to stealth,
I mean, we just
then
blew
there's
half the building up. I don't think they know we're not here.
That's fair.
So you do hear the radio communication going back and forth, and I'm done role playing with myself for a little bit. So you hear the people telling Hans Claus that the 12th floor has been exploded. They're missing 9 guys. They're missing 2 more crates of Explohohosion that were on that 12th floor. But they're not seeing anyone on the 13th floor right now. They're still searching. They're about halfway done. So that's what you guys hear on the speaking stones as you get down right to the stairwell entry for the 13th floor.
Okay.
So did we blew up another 2 wands?
Yeah.
With that explosion?
That's why I had to math so hard.
Yeah, there's a lot of D6 that got rolled
in one go.
That's awesome.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm right there, running to floor 13.
So you guys open the door to floor 13 when you get there, I assume?
Yeah, real slowly creak it open, just wide enough so we can see if there's anyone standing right in front of it.
There's nobody standing right in front of it. They're all kind of in the middle of this floor. But the floor is sectioned off with glass panes all around the floor. So there's no cubicles, all just glass panes everywhere. And you see these holiday helpers wandering through the area. And you can only see them. If there were cubicles, you wouldn't be able to see them. They're too short. But because everything is glass panes throughout the floor, right, you can see them wandering around. But they've all got the light cantrip cast on their wand of magic missile. So they've got like little flashlights on their magic mistletoe wand, and they are wandering around.
How many?
4 to 6. Can we take a quick count? How many flashlights we see?
Make a perception check to try and see.
13.
19.
24.
I think Heckard was drinking before this all happened because he keeps rolling badly in perception. He can't see nothing.
You didn't even drink the champagne. You smashed it on a guy's collar.
Oh, he was drinking in the stretched carriage on the way up here.
Yeah. Pre-drinks for the party. All right. Pre-party. So,
and I got dark vision 60 feet.
Yeah, so Jimbo and Lucy, you both easily see that there are now 5 holiday helpers, and they are grouped together. There's a group of 2 of them and a group of 3 of them that are separated by these glass panes. So, how do you guys want to proceed?
I just want to whisper to...
Divide and conquer?
I want to whisper to Lucy and say, whatever you do, don't shoot the glass.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. We're barefoot.
None of us have got shoes on. It's all going to go badly, all right? I've seen this before.
Who all has dark vision besides me?
I do.
I think everybody has dark vision, don't you?
Do halflings have dark vision?
Oh, maybe not.
I don't think I do.
See,
hold on.
I think he's the only one who doesn't.
I would say divide and conquer between.
I don't think I do. I mean, where do I find that? Traits.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
It's overrated. You can see 5 little... Actually, yeah, you don't even get a good count because you rolled so poorly. You just see some beacons of light wandering around the floor.
Oh, pretty.
Very festive. They're all different color lights, actually. Yeah,
They've decorated already.
Yeah, one's like red, one's green, one's like a nice bluish color.
They must have had an office party.
So you guys are all poking your foreheads in through the door right now, like 2 on each side, like a sitcom.
Yeah.
Staring into this room. What are we doing?
Yeah.
So I like the idea of divide and conquer. 2 of us go for the group of 2, and 2 of us go for the group of 3.
I say
The 2 with guns go after the 3, and the 2 that have to get up close. So me and the halfling will go to take out the 2 of them, and you and the goblin can go take out the 3.
okay.
Can I stealth behind John?
Okay.
Easy to do with his giant wings.
Yeah.
You get advantage on stealth.
So we'll stealth towards the group of 2.
Yeah, which direction? Like left or right?
We'll say 2 is to the right and 3 is to the left.
I rolled a 24 for stealth.
Jeez.
What's a 16 plus 7? I can't do math.
23.
That.
All right, so
That's what I got.
So Heckard and John McCrane are stealthy AF. Lucy and Jimbo, what are you guys doing going to the left after the 3?
Yeah, I say we stealth too.
Creep as close to him as we can to keep them together.
Okay.
I got a 14 for stealth.
It's a 15.
A 15 for stealth. Okay, so you guys aren't quite stealthy AF, but you're still stealthy enough. Actually, I guess I should probably do a roll.
Are we playing D&D now?
We are playing D&D. Yep. Nope. You guys definitely are good. Yeah, none of them see you or hear you or anything. They're just wandering around in circles like little helpers, holiday helpers, just wandering
Just waiting
about.
for commands.
Yeah, they're actually like
Like the guards
rechecking.
in Metal Gear where they're just wandering around.
They're rechecking spots that other people already checked. They're just. This is just a hot mess. It's amazing. Worst terrorists ever. So yeah, you guys get into the rooms that each group is in. Well, let's roll for initiative for everybody. So you guys get the drop on them.
I got a 25 for initiative.
21.
27.
We are rolling hot.
Yeah.
Not so hot. 17.
That's still pretty good.
Well, the bad guys got a 7.
Yes.
So bad guy group number 1 was a 7, and bad guy group number 2 was a 5.
These guys, they went to the Stormtrooper School of Henry, didn't they?
Yeah.
They sure did. I'm really glad that I'm rolling this poorly for this one shot with friends, because I do not roll this poorly when we actually play.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
So you guys walk in, both of you have kind of the same setup, right? So think of like an office area. It's more like a lab area, right? So it's research and development. So you've got some tables and stuff in the middle of the areas, but you've got all glass panes where if there were scientists or whatever watching, they could observe things but be in a safe space behind the glass. That's kind of what the research and development team was done. So on the tables there are a bunch of different shoes that are put together with some cool like different things. There's a sock section, there's some shoelace section, there's this like old man slipper sandal combo section that's like right in the middle, like this is their prized possession. And so Group 1 is on the socks table. There's a table full of socks in the middle. And Group 2 with the 3, where Jimbo and Lucy went, is in the old man weird sock shoe sandal thing that they've got. Crocs is what they look like. We'll say Crocs. Okay, so that's the area that you're walking into. They're both inside, like looking under desks and tables, or not even looking at anything because they're doing such a poor job at investigating. You get the drop on them at the door on both sides, though. So Jimbo, you start us off with group 2.
All right.
Oh wait, real quick before we jump in, who all took wands? Did any of you guys take the wands of mistletoe with the magic missiles?
I did not.
Yeah, I didn't.
I think I still have them all.
You have all 3 of them? Okay.
I think you do.
All right. So
He's a hoarder.
18 charges of magic missile.
Should give those out.
He's just been stealing stuff the entire time.
Klepto.
All right, back to Jimbo. You're about to murder someone, I think.
Yeah, I wanted to sneak up on the closest one to me.
Okay, so make a stealth check for your movement.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay. So, dirty 20 is very stealthy.
All right, and I'm going for just unarmed strikes. Yeah, that's a miss. It's 11. And that's a 9. So I miss with that. So I'm going to flurry of blows. I'm going to pop a key.
Okay.
All right, that's a 17. And a 9.
Okay, so this 17 hits.
And I roll a 1 plus 5, so 6 damage.
So you sneak up behind him. You do all of this cool stuff to get behind him. And you swing 4 times. And you punch one time for 6 damage.
Yes.
Punch him in the ear.
Great show. Great job. Yeah. You're doing this action movie thing right. Okay, so that was Blitzen that you just hit. All right, and now it is over to John McCrane's turn for group 1. All
right, I will sneak up on the closest one to me.
Make your stealth.
A 23.
Oh, yeah, you beat him.
All right, then I will attack him twice.
Good luck.
17.
Oh, the scariest words a DM can say.
A 17 and a 15.
You may try.
The first one hits.
All right, the first one hits. Go ahead.
For 9 damage.
Okay. You did that with your sword, right? Your scimitar?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. It is over to Heckard, and you now have advantage on... Oh, he attacked Comet. So you have advantage on hitting Comet.
Do we know who the other one is?
Cupid. They've all got name tags on their back. They're like, like bowling alley shirts. their armor's got like the giant emblazoned.
Yeah, I like it. Nice. Okay. Let me ask you this question. What in my immediate vicinity looks like the most dangerous thing to hit someone with?
Ooh, you're in the sock room.
Damn.
That's a.
Sure, it's not like the knife shoe.
I mean, there was the clog room, but
or the exploding clogs.
Yeah. I would say in here there are some. There's like one of those. What are they called? Those like little magnifying things where you look in the what? Any sciencey people here that are better nerds?
Telescope.
Than me?
Or microscope.
Microscope. Thank you.
The
I wanted to say telescope too, but I know those go outside.
Yeah, those are.
There's a microscope there, but it's kind of a big one, so you could it's got a big base, so you could grab it by the microscope, the eye part, and bash them with the base of it.
Okay. I've got a better idea.
Okay.
I'm going to reach into my jacket and pull out the full-sized stone of far speech that I've been carrying around, and I am going to. Attack Comet while simultaneously yelling, "You've got a call!" And I'm going to swing the.
It's for you.
Swing the. I can't do that maths either. What's 11? 18.
8. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Nice. And so that's... Oh, I have advantage though, don't I?
You do. Yep.
That one was a... 6 and 7?
13.
Not less.
It's less.
Yeah. We'll go with the 18.
It's the smaller number.
He only hits him for 5 damage.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed.
It looks
like it kind of catches him in the shoulder with this thing. And... Just because that was really disappointing, I'm going to spend another key point and do 2 more unarmed attacks against Comet again, because that was really disappointing and he felt like the line should have paid off a bit more. So there's a 20 unnatural, and... No, that was a 4, that was no good. 12 or... so 12 plus 7 is 19. So 20 and a 19, I'm guessing both hit.
Both hit.
6 and another 4. 10 damage. So he swings the stone, the big ass stone of Spar Speech, and sort of just claps him in the back. Disappointed with that attack, he sort of drops it to the ground and backhand chops him in the back of the in the back of the neck before swinging around with his other arm with an elbow across the ear.
Yeah, and you hear him just cry out. He's like, "Aah!" and because he did not see that coming. He was totally taken unawares. So yes, very well done. Anything else for your turn?
I'm just going to hang around there and wait for them to attack me back.
All right. Yes. Yep. Soon enough. Soon. Lucy, you are back to group number 2. You've got Blitzen, Donner, and Vixen in there. Blitzen's been hit already.
Okay. I'd like to cast my... Where'd it go? Ensnaring Strike.
All right.
Says, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be strained by the magical vines until the spell ends. A large or larger creature has advantage on this saving throw. If the target succeeds on the save, the vines shrivel away. The save would be a 13. And then, while restrained by this spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. A creature restrained by the vines, or one that can touch the creature, can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, the target is freed.
Wow.
Yeah, very cool.
23. Yeah. And then...
Yeah, he failed. So you shoot him, and these vines come up and entangle him?
Yeah. So I was shooting at center mass then.
Okay. Were you shooting Comet? Shooting Blitzen, or one of the other two?
One of the other two. Vixen. Let's go with Donner.
Donner. Okay. So roll your damage, and then Donner is ensnared.
13.
Okay.
So that's your first attack. Now you can attack again.
All right. Use my pistol on... Who's the other two?
There's Blitzen, who's been hit, and Vixen, which has not.
All right, then I'll I'll go for Blitzen with a 25, so 14 damage.
All right, yeah, both really good hits. Wow. Yeah. So you shoot one, roots come up and grab Donner and hold him in place, and then you turn and shoot Blitzen right in the back still, because he's only been punched once by Jimbo. Well, it is now the baddies' turn. So Comet is going to turn around and attack.
Well, did we have a surprise round?
Oh, yeah, you did have a surprise round because you guys snuck up on him. Yep, good call. So actually, it's back to the top of the order. Jimbo, it's your turn.
Hey!
All right.
Yeah. I forgot. My memory's great.
Now it's my time to shine.
You're getting old.
All right. So Blitzen just took damage, but not in the roots. It was Donner in the roots, right?
Donner.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I am...
Which means he's restrained, so...
Yeah.
Easy pickings.
Yeah,
all right, so for my attack, I'm going to...
Is restrained an auto crit?
Let me look real quick.
It must at least give you advantage, surely.
All right, got it coming up right now. Restrained. A creature's speed becomes 0. It cannot benefit from any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and the creature has disadvantage on all dexterity saving throws.
Okay. So if you attack Donner, he'd get automatically advantage.
Yep. So Donner would be advantage. Sorry, Jimbo. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Let's see. I want to punch him in the gut. So I'm going for a punch in the gut. That is a 15, so that misses.
Was that to Blitzen or to Donner?
Yeah, Blitzen.
Okay, cool.
And then out of frustration, I'm just going to put my gun to his head and pull the trigger.
That's your follow-up.
That's a 23.
That is, yeah.
Oh, no.
That is a 14 damage.
Okay, yeah. 14. He is bloodied. I mean, it hits him. He moves his head to the side just last minute, so you can't, totally wreck his life.
Yeah.
But yeah, it hits part of his head, and he's
glancing below.
Yeah, glancing below. He's knocked, senseless a little bit by that shot.
Right. And then popping a key, flurry of blows. So as he tries to dodge, I'm going for a kick to the left of his head, or I hit him on the right, and he moved over. I'm trying to kick him back and connect with his head as he's moving.
All right. Pinballing him around a little bit. I like it.
That's a 22 to hit. That's 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm kneeing him in the stomach. Just like jump kneeing him in the stomach because we're both short.
Pick on someone your own size.
Well, if I could hyper knee. And that's of course a 3 plus. That's an 8. So I miss.
Oh, dang. All right.
Yeah, that sucked.
That was all to Blitzen.
Mm-hmm.
And it is John's turn.
All right, I'll attack the same one 2 more times.
Comet?
Yeah, I got a 16 and a 27.
Yep.
So that is 10 damage on the first and 7 on the second.
Okay. Yeah. He is still alive, but definitely bloodied. So your swords, I assume?
Yep, 2 scimitars. Nothing fancy.
All right, and it is Heckard's turn.
Okay. How bad off is Comet looking?
Comet's looking real bad.
Nice. I think I'm going to grab that microscope that you were talking about. Mm-hmm. I'm going to turn, grab that off the workbench that's there, take a swing at Comet with it. And 18?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. That's a 6 damage.
Go ahead. What does this look like? It's your kill shot.
So literally just swinging it around, like proper turns, grabs it off the counter, spins full 360 and proper and jumps, brings it down overhead on top of Comet's full on the forehead, embedding itself in there. And Heckard's going to say, take a closer look.
Awesome. Yeah, so Comet tried to dodge, but I mean, he just got stabbed twice, and so he can't really do much, but he just sees this thing coming down on him from somebody who is, I mean, I think are you taller than him as a halfling? He's like 4'6".
I don't think I am. I mean, I figured I would be relatively short. I think I was somewhere in the region of about 4 something. So
okay, all right, yeah, yeah. It's like a whole elven fight club here. All right, so that's your first attack. What else you got?
I think. No, I think we're gonna stick with that for this turn. I'm not going to spend any more key points. I'll just wipe someone out. You know, pretty pleased with my line. I'm not going to spend any key this turn.
Do you leave the microscope in and just let him crumple to the ground?
Oh yeah, no. I let go of it. He's gone.
All right, he's gone. That's his now.
He's taking it with him. Let him go.
All right, Lucy, your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna wait. Blitzen just got fucked up, right?
Blitzen is fucked up. Yep.
And Donner's just ensnared.
Donner's ensnared. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna attack with my pistols.
And there's a third one, right?
Yeah, there's a third one.
Yep.
Vixen.
I'm gonna attack Donner first. That was a hit with 21. 13 damage to Donner.
Okay.
The second one, I was gonna aim for. Was it Vixen?
Yep.
Vixen's kneecaps, and that one was a miss with a 13.
All right, and it is officially the bad guy's turn. So Comet is going to be dead. Cupid is going to now turn, and after witnessing what just happened, is going to attack Heckard. So he uses his wand of mistletoe, or his magic mistletoe, and shoots 3 magic missiles at you.
Question: do these count as projectiles for this, or are they magic attacks?
They are. It's pretty much the spell, so it's magic attacks. So he had his wand out because that was what they were using for light. They had the light cantrip on it. And he activates it and shoots 3 magic missiles at you, and they all hit you for 12 damage. Ooh. And
rude.
And that's his turn. He is that's all he's got, was activating that. Oh shit, I forgot they had a special ability I have not been using.
That's okay.
Oh damn!
No point in starting now.
Yeah, just brush over it, mate. We won't flag you up on it. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This should have been a lot more difficult. My bad. I'll remedy this with the quickness.
It's alright. I'll use all my attacks next
Son
time. I
of
won't
a
just be so
bitch.
blasé.
So it is now over to Blitzen's turn. Blitzen is really roughed up, but is going to attack Jimbo, and they're going to use their sword. And that is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
That hits, okay. And hits you for 9 damage.
Damn.
And then he's going to use his second attack for 7 damage.
All right.
So that was Blitzen in a bloodied, enraged fury. Takes out his short sword and just starts swinging at you. Donner's ensnared, so he actually takes out his sword and swings at Lucy. Or no, at Jimbo as well, because he can't move to Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got disadvantage on everything because he's ensnared. And he misses all of his swings, so he just starts slashing at you. Just starts waving his sword around like a maniac. He doesn't land anything. And then he has to take another d6 of damage, right? For starting his turn ensnared, Lucy?
What? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
d6 damage.
Yep, so roll a d6 damage.
5.
Okay. 5 damage for Donner. So the snares, the things tighten around him, and he can't get out of it. And then Vixen takes out he's got his magic missile wand out, and he shoots across the room to Lucy and hits you for 11 damage.
Do I react? I've got a reaction.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Go for it.
Ew, that does not look good.
No, that's
2.
2 damage on 2d10?
yeah.
I rolled 2 ones.
All right, so do you say anything with this hellish rebuke?
Eat that.
All right, now Jimbo.
All right. Dude that just hit me twice is not looking good, right?
Not looking good.
Yeah. I'm just going to put my gun to his head. Again.
For real this time.
That's 23.
That hits.
It's 16 damage.
Okay, that's a kill shot, so...
Yeah, I'm just blowing his brains out.
Alright, you say anything cool while you do it?
No, I'm not going to say anything, and I'm going to. I'm gonna point the gun over at. Hold on. So I'm right next to the Donner who's in the ensnare, right?
Yep.
But he's still able to hit me.
He swung at you, but yeah, he was able to reach you.
Okay. Do I have a shot lined up for hitting? Was it Vixen?
You could. Yep. You could hit either one.
Okay, I'm gonna pop a shot off over at Vixen.
Okay.
And I miss.
All right.
Did I hit glass?
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Any misses hit glass. Thank you for bringing that to my attention.
Motherfucker.
Damn
That's
it!
why I was going for the knees.
Okay, yeah. So you hit the glass behind him, and the glass shatters out into the wall, into the room behind him, and some of it comes into the room that you are in right now.
What did I just say about not shooting glass?
All right. Any bonus actions or anything, or is that it for Jimbo?
No, I'm gonna hit a flurry of blows on the dude ensnared.
Okay, and you get
on
advantage on Donner.
Or yeah, Donner. What did I say? I got a nat 20.
All right, yeah. So roll again to see if anything epic happens. No.
Damn it.
Nope.
One day it will, Nico. One day.
One day. I'm waiting.
All right, so that's 8 damage.
Okay, you just bloodied him. So he was standing there, and you hit him, and he coughs out blood. He's like, ugh. right onto the plants that are holding him in place.
All right, I'm going to hit him again.
All right.
That is a 22.
That hits.
And 8 damage.
All right, that's another kill shot. So what does that look like to the guy in the plants?
Okay, so these plants, is there like thorns on them?
Yeah, because it's dealing piercing blows to him. So.
All right, so he's gonna cough up the blood, and then I'm just gonna like punch his head into like a big thorn.
All right, yeah, and then the plants just reach up and grab onto him more and suck him into the plant like what are those plants?
Venus flytrap?
Yeah, Venus flytrap. Look at you,
right.
botanist.
My favorite terrain is the forest, so.
All right, what's anything else for Jimbo to keep this kill count going?
I don't think I can do anything else. Can I like I broke the glass. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
Okay. All right.
I'm visibly frustrated with how much I was missing, and I just took it out on both of these guys.
Angry goblin face. Okay, it goes over to John McCrane, who's left with Cupid.
All right, I'll attack Cupid twice. I miss on the second one, but I do 12 damage with the first attack.
Okay, so 12 damage with the first attack, and with your one that you missed,
with my sword, I smash a window.
Yep,
glass.
you smash a glass that goes right through the glass on the.
He said you smash a glass. That's what he said.
Are any of these windows like exterior windows?
Like, yeah, but not where you guys are at. Actually, you guys are in like the heart of the
in
thing.
The middle of the room.
Yep. You're not near the exterior windows where you're at. The other two are. The other two are off by the side with group 2.
Damn.
All right. Anything else for John McCrane?
Okay, that's it.
And Heckard.
How far away is an exterior window?
You could essentially go out into the hall and go into the room with the broken glass now, and then you'd be with group number 2 and an exterior window. You could walk that far. That's movable distance.
Yeah. No, we'll leave it. So, I guess we're the only one in front of us. We're going to go for, and I promise I'll use all my attacks this time, because I've just been casually just not using all of them. Who knew?
Samesies.
I really don't know my player sheet at all. But it's all good. It's all good. So we're going to go for an unarmed... Ooh, actually, because we're not near a window. No, it's fine. Let's do it. Unarmed strike. What's that? That's 21.
Okay, so 21 hits.
So we're going to hit him for a rather exciting 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! And as part of the attack, I'm going to attempt to knock him back 15 feet into one of the windows.
Okay.
He's got to roll a dexterity saving throw.
He got a 12.
That does not do it. The target was 13. So I'm guessing there is a piece of glass somewhere within 15 feet.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yep. Knock him right through one of the panes. Easily.
Nice. Does that do any extra damage? Going through a window?
It does. It does on his turn. He's got
nice.
damage that will happen.
Cool. And I think we will use our extra attack to whip out one of the wand things.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to fire off a volley of that.
Okay, all right.
In his direction.
So magic missile. So 3. It's 3 1d4s plus 1.
That's really unsatisfying. 3, 4. 4.
Wow. Okay.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. So 11 more points of damage. Yeah. Wow. So he's bloodied. Yeah, and he's still got to start his turn there. So that's exciting. All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah. I mean, it says extra attack, not bonus action. So I'm guessing I can still do a bonus action on top of that, or is that my bonus action? Because it doesn't call it a bonus action in the sheet.
You would still get a
It
bonus
just says
action.
extra
then,
attack.
Yeah.
Nice, okay. Bear with me 1 second then while I just pull out a bonus action. I think we're going to go for... Why not? Okay, improvise. He's too far away. I'm not going to grapple him now. There's a load of broken glass over there. I think I'm going to use my bonus... Can I disengage as a bonus action, or is that just a rogue thing?
That's a rogue thing to do it as a bonus action. I think you have to do...
okay.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, disengage is
that's
a
fine.
function for...
Yeah.
I haven't got one of those. But I can spend a key point to do it, so I'm going to do that. No, actually, no, screw it. No, I'm just going to stand there and laugh.
All right.
It doesn't sound like this guy's going to be around a great deal longer, so yeah.
No, he's not. Lucy, it is your turn.
Who do we got left, Vixen?
You guys have Vixen, yep.
And how bad off is he?
He took 1 point of damage from your hellish rebuke. That was it. He's like, stop! And he's like, okay. He hurt his feelings a little bit.
I can attack him twice, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
18 for the one. 13 for the other.
Okay, so the 13's a miss.
Left hand shot. Gonna go for 11 damage.
So your first shot hits him. He doesn't like that. But then the second shot goes wide and shatters more glass.
Yay!
And none of you guys have moved yet, am I right? Like,
Right.
all of you have been standing still since the glass started breaking?
Yep.
Yep. I've got a plan.
It's just
don't
raining
worry. I'm all
around
over
you.
it.
All right. Okay. All right, so now it's back over to the baddies' turn, and we're going to start off with Cupid, who is going to stand up, and he is going to take the glass damage. And that's a maximum damage of 4 points of glass damage for him.
Nice.
So he gets up and lets out a scream. He's like, ah!
My feet hurt.
And then he is going to use his wand of magic missile instead of trying to jump back through the pane of glass to get into the room. He's gonna magic missile back over at Heckard, who he is really angry at.
I'm not surprised. Why won't you just die?
And he rolls almost minimal damage with 7 points of damage that he does back with his magic missile wand that goes through the window and hits Deckard right in the chest. But then he stands still, very frozen, not wanting to move. Vixen's turn.
Oh, thanks. I had an itch there.
Vixen makes a move over to Jimbo.
Okay.
And uses his sword to attack.
All right. Guess he saw how effective the other one was.
And so he goes to move over to attack you, but he steps on one of the vines, and it kind of trips him up. So he swings and he misses, and he swings and he misses again, and he's like, "Damn it, this sucks!" And that's Vixen's turn because All right, is back to the top of the order with Jimbo.
All right, and he's next to me now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna counter like him falling into me and missing, and I'm just gonna go for a punch first.
Okay.
That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
And that's max damage for 11.
Holy cow! You guys are insane.
And then I'm gonna, as I punch him, I'm gonna roundhouse him.
All right.
Try to.
Very cool.
That's a dirty 20, and minimum damage 6.
Okay. All right. Well, that's both ends of the spectrum. Nice job there.
Roadhouse.
All right. Anything else on Jimbo's turn?
No, I'm gonna stop there. I'm not gonna spend a key point this time.
All right. Save those key. All right. It is over to John McCrane.
All right. How far away is was it Cupid?
Yeah. So Cupid got knocked over the table area,
right
through the glass pane. So he's about a good 15 feet away from you now, from where he got knocked, and there's like a shattered glass between you guys at this point.
Well, I'm going to fly over to him.
Okay.
And attack him twice when I get there.
I bet you think you're super clever, don't you?
I am. That is a critical hit. I did not roll 20 on the second one.
All right, all right.
So, and the second attack is a 17. I gotta see. I do something fancy when I get a crit. I gotta see what that was again.
If you roll 2 20s, do you go like Super Saiyan?
It's the third 20.
Yeah, it's the third 20 that really does anything.
Like they explode or something crazy happens.
Nice.
Okay, so from my slasher feat, it says when you score a critical hit that deals slashing damage to a creature, you grievously wound it. Until the start of my next turn, the target has disadvantage on all attacks.
I mean, Cupid already got kind of wrecked by Heckard. I don't think there's a start of your next turn in Cupid's future.
I mean, just in case. Alright, so the first one is 14 damage.
Yeah, that does it. So you fly across the glass, land with your 2 swords, and your kill shot looks like what?
I want to like cross them in front of me, so then they're both like backhand swings, and just cut them right in half.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
And then the top half falls over one way, and the bottom half goes the other way, and he just lays there in a puddle.
Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. No, not yet.
Nothing like, I need to split, or...
Have to catch up later.
No, nothing.
All right, cool. So, yeah, that takes us to Heckard's turn.
Is there anything? Is there anyone still standing?
There is one still standing. Vixen is in the other room, so you'd have to cross to the other room, and then he is standing by an outside window, though, so that does...
I imagine there's a lot of broken glass between me and him, though.
There is quite a bit of broken glass between you and him.
I'd like to delay my turn, please.
Okay. All right, Lucy.
I was looking at this. Can I cast my Hunter's Mark?
You can cast Hunter's Mark.
And then we have Vixen, right?
Yep.
First one's a fail at 11. And that one's a not nat 20.
Okay.
Alright, so miss him with my left pistol and shoot him with the right for 8 damage with an additional 2 damage.
Okay. So that takes it to Vixen's turn, who is standing next to Jimbo.
Can I jump back in, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, since he's still standing, Hunter's Mark, does that only give you advantage, or is that... Can anyone get advantage on that?
It's her, only on her.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, well, I'm still going to shoot at him. I'm going to pull out the... I've still got more charges than this one, so I'm still holding it. I'm going to take a ranged attack at Vixen, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to try and shoot Vixen with this magic wand thing.
Yeah, so it's an automatic hit for the wand, because it's magic missile.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's 3d4 with each d4 gets a +1.
Okay. That's a 4. Ooh. That's a 3. That's a 4. I'm sure this is weighted.
No, that's it.
And that's a 1. There we go.
You're good. So that does it. That's the death. That kills him.
Oh,
so
nice.
What does that look like?
I'm too old for this shit, he shouts as a bolt bursts forth from this wand, flies across the room, catches Vixen in the side of the head, and then knocks him sideways out the window.
Out the window, yeah, smashes right through the window and goes flying down and lands directly on the Johnsons' carriage, their wagon that they arrived in.
Forgot about those guys.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party, pal.
All right. I want to check out the shoes on one of these elves.
Oh, me too.
or what Blitzen? I want to check out his shoes. I want to try and put them on.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Try and put them on.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying.
They're too small.
9 million terrorists in this world, and I got to kill one with feet smaller than my dog.
Beautiful. All right. So you hear on the speaking stones, the Johnsons are like,
Holy shit, man, what was that? A body fell out of the sky.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
Oh, you're still here?
what do you guys do with all the glass around you?
Put it in my pocket. Just kidding. My dress doesn't have pockets.
You said there was like socks or something. Like
you guys are not in the sock room. You're in the old man.
Okay.
Like Crocs.
Crocs room.
Yeah, Crocs.
Oh,
room.
I'm putting on some Crocs.
Okay, fancy footwear.
I mean, I'm an old goblin.
Yeah. No, they. Yep. Your feet smush into them like you'd imagine. Dirty old goblin feet and Crocs. Heckard, what were you doing?
Well, two things. One, can I pick up some of the bigger bits of glass and stash them away for later use?
You most certainly can. You get 3 shards of glass, I guess is what we'd call them, huh?
Nice. I like that. Happy with that. And how far is it from where I'm currently standing to potentially like an unbroken glass covered bit of floor nearer like an exit?
You would have to go through about 10 feet of broken glass to get to it.
Oh, 10 feet. Oh, easy. No worries. I'll jump like 20 feet then.
Okay.
Oh, did I not tell you? Yeah, I've got a ring of jumping that allows me to jump.
Nice.
As a bonus feat. Yeah, I can cast the jump spell on myself. And if that's not far enough, I can also just expend a key point to jump double my movement speed. If you really want me to, I can jump 80 feet.
Ring of jumping for that does. You guys are all so clever, aren't you? You're all so proud of yourselves. All right, cool.
Yes.
As a McCaine, I'm going to stay barefoot.
Rightfully so.
I'm just going to fly over to the exit.
Yep. Okay.
Can you pick anybody up?
Yeah.
Well, that was messed up. Has anyone got a healing potion or anything?
Yeah, do any of you guys have heals?
No. I can heal myself once per short rest.
Well, yeah, me too. I was just trying to wing some from someone else.
No, I don't think any of us brought healing potions at all.
I almost did, but I didn't.
Love it.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought about it, but then I thought someone else would just try and steal it off me, so... Can I use my monk ability to heal myself by 24 points of damage, please?
Yep, go for it.
It's called Wholeness of Body. So I'm going to be only down 1 hit point now.
Lovely. All right, anybody else doing anything on this floor?
Actually, no, I'm back to full.
No, I think we're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear the Crocs to the outside, and I'm guessing they're gonna squeak and stuff like that. So as soon as I get past the glass, I'm taking them off.
Okay, yeah, they make that like that squishing noise.
Yeah,
as you move.
I can't sneak with that.
No.
So yeah, I just get past the glass and they're off.
Convene in the hallway.
Yep.
Is anybody looking for any other bad guys, or are we just walking out there, assuming there's nobody left?
You know what, are we going back to the stairwell?
No, we're all meeting. Weren't we in like 2 separate rooms?
It's like one big room, 2 different areas of the...
Meeting up together.
I'm gonna pull the stone out.
Fast speech out. Go on, you go.
Yeah, I want to pull the stone out and go, Hans, I'm coming for you next.
And Hans goes, Mystery.
I'm forcing you to do the voice.
I know, every time. He says,
Mystery man, listen to me. Listen carefully. I have who I believe to be your friends. You have something that belongs to me. Meet me in the executive lobby, and you can have your friends back.
Radio silence.
Can I get my stone of fast speech out?
Okay.
I'm going to join the call. I'm going to be like, Hans, can you bring some snacks too?
All we have are Jolly Ranchers, but I'll bring them.
I don't know what those are.
And some eggnog.
Yes!
Oh, no. You'll find that's going to go down very badly with us here. Between you and me, Fred, there's someone here who takes that kind of thing very personally.
It's delicious.
No. All right.
You have my friend there. Then you know who I am. Bootsman.
Cats?
Me?
I guess he could do a history check. Because I'm a criminal, or I was an ex-criminal.
Yeah, you're part of the underworld.
Hired killer.
You're part of. Yeah, he knows who you are. He's like,
Yes, I have heard of you.
Then you know you're about to die.
We will see about that. Meet me in the executive lounge in 5 minutes.
Hans, baby, you know how many of us there are. There's a small army up here. There's about 50 of us. How many people have you got?
Well, we just took out, how many? 9, 14, 17
Oh, there's a
people.
small pile of dead people up here. They're all yours. How many you got left?
I promise you, I will only need myself to handle things if they continue down this road.
I told you, Hans, there's 50 of us up here. What are you going to do against 50 people? What you got?
50.
Yeah, 50. You heard me. 5-0.
I guess, yeah, make a
roll
deception. Yeah, and he's going to make a perception. Yeah.
What's 18 plus 5?
Oh, shit.
23.
23.
I got an 18 plus 3, so 21. So he does kind of believe you. He's like,
How did all of you get in here?
It was a rooftop party.
Flew in.
There was a second party.
It was a very exclusive VIP party.
You hear him talk to one of his cronies.
VVIPP.
He's like,
what's the acronym? I don't
Why
know.
didn't anyone tell me about this second party?
Well, you're obviously not VVIP enough, friend. Hans, baby,
Booby.
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 Oh, shit.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I don't know. Hans is like...
Well, I don't hear anything. One of you, go check the roof and see if what he's telling me is true.
Oh, another one. Just put them on the pile, lads.
And then you hear your friends in the background. All of your friends at once. They're like,
No, don't shoot us.
and he's like,
You hear that down there? Come to the executive lounge, because I've got nothing else in my pockets to make you come here.
Now, you do hear some people that are making their way up to the roof, and you hear them talking back and forth, and one guy says,
Hey, we need to check the roof and see if there's a party up there. Apparently there's a party, and while we're up there, we're supposed to set these last remaining crates on the roof, and then bring the rest of the party members up here. So, here's what I'm thinking. We drop the crates off at the top of the steps, and then we check the rooftop to see what's going on with the party up there. If there's really a party, we just toss them out there and maybe a chair or something, and we roll it out into the party, and we detonate. Does that sound good?
one of the other elves is like,
Yeah, man, that sounds good. I really wish my voice was as deep as yours. Let's do this.
and then their radio cuts out. So that's it. That's what you guys got. The Johnsons come back and they're like,
Hans, we've got your list of demands. Everything but the partridge in the pear tree. We're bringing that just around, though. We've got some wagons for you to leave on as well, if you decide that you want to leave afterwards.
Johnson, it's me here again. We're expecting a massive order of beer for the rooftop party, you know. Is that down there at the moment? Could you send it up? It should say from Ingvold on it.
Is that what this is? These are full kegs. How are we supposed to bring them upstairs? Yes, we've got it down here. We'll bring them up immediately.
Thank you very much. To the rooftop, please.
and he's like,
What? Leave one of these kegs down here for us. Yes, I know what they said. Fuck those guys. We want a party too.
all right. All right, so what do you guys do now?
Executive floor.
Do we just go to the executive floor, or do we?
Oh no! Yeah,
sneak upstairs.
we let those
and
guys
steal
go to the
those-
top. Yeah,
Steal those other two
and
boxes.
then that's like lock them, like block the door from them being able to get back in. And just
Leave
we
them
don't
on
have
the
to fight them. They just
Leave them
they're
out on
leaving
the
the
roof.
explosives behind.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Just block the door.
Everybody got that?
All right. So
Yeah.
you guys will need to make stealth checks to get past the executive floor as you're running up the stairs. But yeah, nope, totally doable.
16.
That does it. Yep.
25.
Oh, yeah.
Flaccid 20.
Jesus.
12.
At 12 was it. 12 was the...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you all make it to the top of the stairs. How do you lock this door?
Is there like an axe in a
fire rescue
box on the wall?
There is, and there's a lewd picture of an elven woman taped to the
give it a good snack.
To the side of the box.
To the side of the box.
Going to touch.
Hey,
it.
baby.
Yeah, just give it.
Heckard's going to touch it.
Girls,
Just take the axe and wedge it into the handle.
all right, yeah, you guys did exactly that. That is well done.
And there's 2 boxes.
Yeah, there's 2 boxes up on the roof.
So we got 2 ho wand thing explosion.
But there's no detonators though, is there?
There's no detonators.
You have one.
You
still have one.
I still have one. Oh, this is going down.
That's what he was. So when Centaur Claus told you that he had something that you guys wanted, which was your friends, and you had something that he wanted, those were that's the detonator that you got.
So, question: if I armed the thing first, even if he's holding it and I shout the magic word, do they explode?
No, I think you would have to be holding it still.
You'd still have to push the button.
Yeah.
The magic word more or less just assigns them to the explosives.
Yep, connects them.
It's like Bluetooth.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I got an idea. Okay. Right then. We've got the things that go boom. What are we doing now, lads?
Go down to the executive suites and rescue our friends.
Yeah, let's see how many people he's hiding behind now, if there's any left.
I'm wondering if there's a way we can get the explosives down to the same level that he's on without him noticing.
Can we take him down to the floor below him?
Yep. So, I mean, the explosives were set outside the door to the rooftop, so you guys have them now.
Right.
You could just go back down one flight of stairs and you would be on his floor. You don't know where he's at in the executive office, but where he killed Suck on Me was in the CEO's office.
That's the same floor, right?
Yep.
That we're meeting him on?
Yeah. So if we take the explosives one floor below that and put them under the office, the CEO's office, and then go back up there, I assume he'll be in there to meet us.
I mean, that's back to the room with all the glass in it as well, isn't it?
No, that's the one that we... Oh, yeah, it is with the room with all the glass, yeah.
It's the room with the glass, and your friends are still potentially with him. You have not confirmed that yet, but...
Yeah, well, we could do the old send our friends over and we'll toss you the detonator first. Try that. And, I mean, if that doesn't work, we just don't blow them up.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds fair.
And I can fly the boxes to where they need to go, so we don't have to worry about stepping on glass.
Can we take the wands out of the box? And like, how big are they? You said they're really big, right?
Yeah, they're
roughly rocket launcher size.
Yeah, rocket launcher size. Like you'd put the wand on your shoulder to shoot this wand.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And he doesn't know that you guys have the boxes either,
right?
Yet.
Mm-hmm.
So you take the 2 down to the.
Oh, look, the signal's still going though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're turning it off.
Okay.
Unless they're turning. Yeah. I mean, it got the Johnsons here from Gag Me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're well useful.
Gag me, losers. So yeah, we can take the explosives down to the glass room. I'll fly them over and put them on the floor underneath the office. And then we can go back up a floor and confront Hans.
You mean on the ceiling, underneath where he's standing?
I like the plan, lads. Let's do it.
It's a 20-foot diameter, so even if we just put him on the floor, it'll still hit him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
okay, attach him to the ceiling somehow.
Yeah, attach him to the ceiling.
Do you have any tape? Packing tape? Duct tape?
Yeah, is there any...
I got a pack of gum in my pocket.
is there some kind of adhesive in this lab?
Yeah, you could fly around and make an investigation check.
Yeah, okay. We'll go down there. I'll go down there and...
Shoe glue.
Yes.
If nothing else, there's shoelaces.
Yeah.
Maybe they have some high tensile shoelaces. So I'll look for something on the floor to strap them to the ceiling.
Okay, well, make a investigation check and DC 12, and you'll find your shoelaces
18.
of stickiness. Oh yeah, okay, you got it, nailed it.
Okay, so then I take the after he sets the detonator to the using his fancy magic word, skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
Yeah, so we arm the detonator, and then I'll take him downstairs, strap him to the ceiling, and then come back up to the executive floor. Then we can go in and confront him.
Okay. So you guys do all this. While you're in the middle of this, though, the speaking stone comes off, and you hear the guy from upstairs say,
"Hey, there's no party down here."
And Hans is like,
"I knew it. They lied." I feel like I was very close to making my rule.
and then the other guy's like,
"Hey, we can't get back in. We can't get in the door. Oh man, this is a bummer. Why is that spotlight going on? Let's get that spotlight."
and so that's what you guys hear.
No, leave the spotlight. That's for the guests.
Gagman's already there.
All right, so it's for the guests. It's for the party. And you hear Officer Johnson go,
we're in on the lobby floor. We've got these kegs, but the elevator seems out. I don't know. The gnome's not doing anything. He says it's down. So I guess you guys are gonna have to come down to the lobby to have these kegs.
All right, lads. See you later. I'm going to get some beer.
I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. All right. So that all was what happened, and now you guys, what do you want to do? The bombs are set. They're all triggered for skadoosh. And yeah, what's next?
Go see Hans.
Meet him. We don't have much time.
Okay. So you guys get back up to the executive floor. You see the model right in the middle of the... I won't make you go in yet. You open the door, though, and you see the model right in the middle of the floor where you hid under it before. And you see the executive offices. You can see the Centaur Claus in the office. He's got 2 holiday helpers with him, and he's got your 4 friends. And that's what you see. He doesn't see you yet. It's still dark where you guys are at. In fact, Heckard, make a perception check to see if you can see this, because you don't have dark vision.
Perception is... Why can't I see it? It's a 19.
19, okay. So even without dark vision, you can make out their silhouettes, and my friend is in there, and Centaur is in there. And
I think my friend is a massive, muscly, tattooed Samoan guy.
That makes sense. What's his name?
The Stone.
Drives a lot of carriages. Drives a lot of carriages.
Does, yeah. He's really good at raising both eyebrows.
What about the rest of you guys? Who did you bring with you, or who brought you here?
What's his face in the car?
Oh,
Cardigan.
That's who brought me.
Cardigan.
My friend's name is Apollo. He's
Apollo Reed.
No, just Apollo. He's an electrician instead of Zeus from the third one.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So you guys making your way over to the... I mean, what are you guys doing? So you come in, you can see all this. They don't see you yet.
Do we just walk up and say, let our friends go, and we'll give you the detonator? Anybody got a better plan?
I want to walk straight up to Hans.
He doesn't see us.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
He'll recognize your voice. Send that guy ahead.
Okay, so...
we'll just all go up there.
Okay, so you guys all go up. There's there's the administrative assistant's desk right in front of it, but the door to the CEO's office is wide open, and you can see your friends in there. So you guys just approach, and you see Hans there, and he grabs Stone by the arm.
The Stone.
The Stone, yeah. He grabs the stone. by the arm, by his big beefy bicep, and he puts one of the wand of mistletoe, the magic mistletoe wand, up to his head, and says, "That's far enough."
Heckard's going to go, oh, no, just, the look, I mean, just, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's the look of you. It's just, the look of you is like someone is vomiting in my eyes, and it burns. Ow.
He, looks at what he's wearing. He's like, what's wrong with what I'm wearing?
Oh, nothing. I'm sure it's fine for nighttime wear in a cave by yourself
with the lights out.
For a blind guy. All right. He says, "Enough jokes. Did you bring me my detonator?"
I'd like to pull out one of the other ones that I've got. One of the other 3 wands.
The speaking stones?
The one with just one charge.
Oh, no, the wands. Got you.
Magic missile one, yeah. The one with just one charge on. And I'd like to go, yes, here it is.
And do you...
I'm going to try and convince him that that's what he's after.
Oh, all right. Make a persuasion. I'm like, persuasion.
Is it persuasion or is it deception?
Yeah, deception would work. Yep, deception.
16.
No, yep. So he got a nat 19, but plus his, so 20. So he says, "I said enough jokes. Give me the detonator."
Oh, is this not what you're after then?
You know what I'm after. And he tightens his grip on the stone's forearm, or tries to. His hand's not big enough. He actually just kind of wraps his arm around it a little bit. He's like,
"Oh, what a lovely cuddle."
Gives him a peck on the cheek. "I don't want to do this."
If you let our friends go, we will toss you the detonator.
That is a deception check from you as well, right?
It'd be persuasion. I'm trying to convince him to let our friends go.
But that's a lie. You're not actually going to toss him the detonator, are you?
No.
Or you...
All right, fine. It'll be deception.
He might.
Deception's higher than persuasion anyways. It is a 19.
He got an 11 this time, so he does believe you. And he says, "Let me see it first, and then you have a deal."
All right, so he'll...
So yeah, Deckard's got the detonator. Do you show it to him?
I'm going to pull out another wand.
No, just pull out the detonator.
Oh, God.
This?
No. Not the wand. Show
this one.
me.
He pulls out the other one.
The other wand? Your third wand?
Yes.
Back to back wands.
God's sake, man. How many of them do you have?
I don't know. They keep appearing in there. It's like a problem. Someone help me.
He looks at one of his lackeys and he says, "Kill the short one." Talking about one of your friends. To kill.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be mine. I'm gonna say it's his name is Good Doer.
Good Doer.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna show him the detonator.
Okay. All out of wands.
Oh, here it is.
What's this thing do?
Sorry, there's just so much stuff in here.
Okay, so even after that, he still believes that you guys will make the trade. So he says, "Oh, there it is. Go ahead. Release their friends." And so the other 2 lackeys let go of them, and he lets go of the rock's arm.
The stone.
Or the stone, fuck. He lets go of the stone's arm.
I can't see why you made that connection.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just stuck in my brain for no good reason.
Totally different characters.
Yeah. Off the wall. Completely random. So he releases them. Your friends go out into the hallway, but they all still have their magic mistletoe wands trained on you. And he says, "Now my detonator."
Oh yeah, got invited to this Christmas party by mistake. Who knew? Skadoosh.
So the floor explodes, and there was 2 of those in there, so that is 20d6. So give me a sec, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Could be an end to the podcast.
Okay, so a total of 68 damage, and let's see if they make their saves. So the 2 holiday helpers don't make their saves, and they take the full 68 damage, along with the blast makes the floor below them collapse down, and they just fall down into the 13th floor. But Hans does make his save, so he takes half of that 38 damage, and not only does he do that, because it's a dexterity save, he also jumped over the floor just as it collapsed below him and landed right in the door entryway, right where you guys are at, in like immediate melee range of you guys. So let me add that 34 damage to him real quick, and we should roll initiative.
That's a good start.
That is a really good start.
24.
20.
15.
11.
You guys have been rolling really well all night.
Why can't we roll this well during a Fool's Quest?
It's funnier.
This is a Fool's Quest.
Well, this isn't. This is a special presentation of the Fool's Quest.
Got a third of the fools with us.
I mean, it's definitely been playing out like a bunch of fools. And and with dexterity bonus, Centaur Claus got a 7, so he goes last after his save.
Can I hand out any of these wands I'm currently holding?
we could retcon. Oh no, because you just did that whole bit with pulling them all out. No, so as a free action, a movement action, and a bonus action on your turn, you can hand them out, like one for each. But Lucy starts. So you'd have to wait. Lucy.
How far away is he?
He's within 10 feet of you, with all of you. You guys were kind of like all around the doorway. Your friends came. Your friends all ran behind you to run away, but when the explosion went off. And so you are 10 feet. He's right in the doorway with the ground below him, or the floor below him is like all blown up.
Okay. So I'm going to use my hunter's mark on him. So I will use my pistols. Alright, so the left one hits for 12 damage, and the second one was a miss, so I roll another d6 for an additional 2 damage.
Alright, and you hear him call down behind him. He's like, Rudolph, Dasher, no. No. I'm losing it, guys. It's gone. Totally gone. Okay, after Lucy's turn, it's Jimbo.
Alright. Let's see. And he's the only one up here still, right?
Yeah, the other 2.
Yeah. That was the Rudolph and Dasher.
Yeah, Rudolph and Dasher.
Yeah, and this whole room is just big empty, or big like open room, right?
Yep.
Okay. How far away is he?
10 feet.
10 feet. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try and be cool. I'm gonna, cause he's a centaur. I'm gonna run up and like slide underneath him and like fire up into him.
Okay.
From underneath as I'm trying to get behind him.
Yeah.
That's 17, so I'm going to... That is 14 damage on the first bullet, or first 2 bullets. And that's the second one's a miss. I rolled a 3. And I'm popping a key, flurry of blows. I'm kicking him in the back of his legs. It's probably not smart, but I'm doing it. That's a 24 to hit.
Jeez, yeah.
That's 10 damage with 9 damage.
Okay, yeah, wow.
This guy's taking a beating.
Yeah, he is. So you run and slide between his 4 legs, shoot him once while you're sliding under, and then miss somehow once while you're sliding under, goes wide, and then you kick his legs twice or punch him twice, or what does it look like when you
I'm kicking. I'm kicking his legs twice.
All right, and you stand back up when you come to a stop on the other side, like all like one motion.
Yeah, I pop up on my feet and like start wailing on his legs.
All right, so is that it for Jimbo's turn?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. John McCrane.
All right, I'm going to run up to Hans. Is Jimbo's close enough now to give me advantage, right?
Yeah.
On my attacks? Okay.
Yep, he's on the other side.
All right, so for the first attack, I got a 22. Next one, I got a 28. So it's 8 damage, and then 10 damage. And then I'm going to use my action surge to attack a third time. And that's a 21 to hit, and 11 damage.
Jeez.
That's my turn.
So much for making a big bad for you guys. Criminy. All right, so that is over to Heckard's turn.
Oh, hey. Out of the shards of glass that I picked up earlier, are any of them sort of more dexterity-style weapons than strength-based ones?
Yeah, I would definitely say they could be a dexterity weapon, should you choose.
Nice. I would like to whip out one of those shards of glass and take a... are we going thrown attack with the dexterity, or can I do like a slash?
You could do a slash, I'd say.
Nice. Okay. I'd like to do a slashing attack with a big old shard of glass, which I guess gives is... Yeah.
So add your do dexterity for the attack, and then you do 2d6 plus your dexterity for the damage.
22.
Yep, that'll do it.
And 2d6.
Yep.
6 and 6 again.
Wow. Plus your dexterity?
4.
4. Okay, so 16 damage.
16 slashing damage, and then my extra attack. I'm going to. I think we will flurry of blows him.
Rightfully so.
I'm guessing a 10's not going to hit.
No, it's not. But you get advantage.
Oh, okay. A natural 20 will hit, though.
Yes. Roll to see if it's another 20.
That was an 8.
Ah.
But it's still double damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So that's 10 bludgeoning damage. And I'd like to spend a key point to do 2 more. I'm going to keep kicking him.
Uh-huh.
So we need to... I need to roll a d20, don't I? That's 18 and 14.
The 14 is a miss.
14's a miss. Okay, so that's another 1d6 plus. That's a 10 damage as well, so another 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, is that your...
Yeah, I'm good, yeah. Yeah, so slashing, kicking, punching, biting, all of those.
Including the explosion that you guys planned to start this combat, you have done 146 damage to him before he got a turn.
Nice. That's how we roll.
All right, well, it is now his turn.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So,
is he bloodied at least?
Oh, my God, yeah. Yeah, he's bloodied. So he is going to attack. Well, actually, within melee range, it's only John McCrane. You 3 of you guys, right? It's just not Lucy.
Yeah, it's 3 of us.
Okay.
Lucy's the only one still back.
Okay.
Hey, good news, he gets 3 attacks.
Yeah. So his first attack, it's going to go all around. So his first attack is going to go for John McCrane, and he's going to swing his longsword, and that is a 27 to hit.
Oh.
Armor class is 28.
The game is broken.
He does 16 damage with his longsword, and then he swings the longsword again over to the side to hit Heckard, and he misses with a nat 1.
Ooh.
And that's a second one. So let me see one more.
Oh, come on.
Oh, a 4. So close.
Shit.
Yeah. But what I will say, because he rolled 2 1s in a row, when he went to swing his sword from the left to the right, the sword, he lost his grip on it, and it goes flying across the room and smashes into the model that was on the table.
Must be all that blood dripping down his arm.
So now he takes his back legs and does the horse kick thing, where he kicks back to kick at Jimbo.
All right.
And that is a 23 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
4, so 10 damage from him kicking you.
All right.
And you need to make a save, a dexterity save of 13, or you get knocked back, and you would fall down onto floor 13.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
All right, roll again to see if it's another 1.
That's 5.
Okay, so he kicked you, and you actually go flying back into the spot of the floor, and you take 1d6 falling damage because it's 10
Well,
feet.
I'm a monk.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
So you don't.
You don't
You're
take
fine.
fall. Yeah, so you do a nice little monk tumble.
Yeah.
You're good. But you do
He's got to
land
fall
down
like
there with Rudolph.
He's got to
and-
fall like 6 floors.
Yeah.
Now, do I have to
Yep.
use a key to do the slow fall?
The slow fall is just an ability. No, you just do it.
Okay.
So I'm looking at it at the moment.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All
right, and that's his turn. Lucy, back to you.
How far away from me is he?
Still 10 feet.
Okay, so gonna aim with my weapons again. First one is a hit at 25. Second one at 23. 16 damage for the left gun, and so another 13 damage.
All right, and Jimbo.
Yeah, there's no way I can jump back up there, is there?
I don't know what monk abilities you would have that could make you jump back up there.
Oh, my jump distance. I can use a key point.
Step of wind.
To use Step of the Wind, and it's I can disengage or dash, but I also gain my jump distance is doubled for the turn.
So yeah, you could spend a key point and jump up there. Yeah, leap off something and jump right back to where you were behind him.
Land right on his back.
Yeah,
Full on,
and that
go
uses-
full on
yeah,
back
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, I want to jump on his back.
Okay.
Can I pull that off? I have 45 movement speed. Would I be able to jump?
Well, you can jump that far for sure. To see if you can land on his back and stay there, let's make a grapple check. So, opposing strength rolls.
Okay, grapple or acrobatics?
Well, I would think it would be like for you to land on somebody, you're essentially grappling them. So,
So just roll a strength check.
strength checks.
Okay.
You might be able to swap out dexterity with
can't
strength, depending on what way you went.
swap out dex, right?
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Yeah. Also, I realised I should be much better with improvised weapons. I should have proficiency in them.
That is 17.
He rolled a 9, so you land on his back.
All right.
Nice.
Well, I am going to stick my gun in the back of his head. Be like, I could do this all night, Hans. Give up now, or I blow your brains out.
Okay. Hans is like, okay. I'll give up.
Oh, that was easy.
It's not his turn though. It is over to. It's over to.
My
John.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action. Yeah.
So if he does something, you pull the trigger. I assume.
Yep.
Okay.
God. I'm just gonna attack him 2 more times.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So with advantage, the first one is a 17, and the second one is a 18. So 9 damage and 8 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Deckard's turn. Or Heckard.
Whew, okay. Heckard, yeah.
Heckard.
So where you got Deco from, you know.
I don't know
It's all
where
good.
either. I'm all over the place.
No one
tonight.
knows. Yeah, it's all good. So, how close is Hans to a, let's say, exterior window?
He is, I would say, where the door is, 5 feet away.
So he's 5 feet from being outside the building?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go for a flurry of blows attack then.
Okay.
I'm guessing that an 11's not going to hit. So with my...
You have advantage, though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, somebody's on him.
19 probably does hit then.
That does it, yeah.
And he's grappled.
Cool, right. So let's do damage for that one. What's 10?
Okay.
6 is a lot. And as an extra effect on my flurry of blows attack, I would like to move him 15 feet if he can't make a dexterity saving throw.
His dexterity saving throw was a 12. Does that make it?
Yeah, it's a 13 still, as it was last time. So I'm going to knock him 13 feet. But As I'm doing this, I would like to make my second attack.
Okay.
And try and knock Jimbo off his back and move him 15 feet in the other direction. So I'm going to roll to hit, I guess.
Yeah, you are.
Good luck.
That was another 19.
That's a miss.
Your AC is more than 19.
Yes. It is.
I don't believe you.
Technically, you have advantage against Jimbo, too, because Hans is within 5 feet.
Oh, yeah.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's only a 17.
Okay, yeah. So Hans gets blasted out the window, and Jimbo, you're with him, but Jimbo, you make a dexterity save to see if you can reach out and grab
his fist as he was.
My fist, yeah.
Yeah, the fist.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab his fist.
You grab Heckard's fist as you're flying out the window.
That is a 28.
Oh yeah. So you grab his fist right as he punches at you, and you're hanging out the window. But Hans, who has 4 hit points left, is holding onto your foot as you're both dangling out.
I'm going to take my action now, and I'm shooting him in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Do it. Do I have to roll a strength throw to hold them both up?
That's a 1. That's not another 1, but I have a second shot, and that is 22.
Okay, so the 22 hits, but yeah, Lucy and John, you see Heckard being pulled out the window. So Heckard, make a strength save. You two make dexterity saves to grab onto him, and for each person that grabs on with a DC of 12 of dexterity, you give him advantage or an additional roll to try and get it. So strength save of 15.
Well, I'm going to roll dexterity instead, because I can.
Not natural 20 on my dex.
And I did 14 damage. Or no, hold on, I'm sorry. I did...
That's a 16.
Yeah, I did 14 damage.
Okay.
To him as well.
All right, so Heckard gets pulled, gets grabbed by John and by Lucy, and you hold on to Jimbo. And just as Centaur Claus, Hans brings his magic wand up to shoot at Heckard in the window with his magic wand of mistletoe. Jimbo, you put your gun down and you shoot him, and he falls back. And is this the point where you guys all say at the same time?
I mean, once.
Yeah, so
over.
he's falling. So he's falling now, like
in slow-mo as well.
In slow-mo, yeah. Everything slows down. And the Johnsons are like,
yeah.
Did you guys cast slow on him?
You hear them over the...
Everything got slow down here.
So he's falling down towards the base level.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So good.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
So good.
You guys just say it like 12 times. I'll find the ones that work.
Oh my god.
We're just like pointing at each other and smiling and laughing.
Big group.
High five.
Gotta pull Jimbo back up the window.
Rooftop party, anyone?
Yeah.
There's a lot of beer downstairs.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go see our friends.
I could go for a drink and some shoes. Where's my fucking shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, they're with the chickens in the basement.
Yeah, we need to put an end to that eggnog
Free
business.
all the birds.
Yeah.
Open all their cages.
Yeah.
We'll free the Aarakocra.
And as a special prize, you all have earned your own pair of air Bordens.
Yeah.
So,
hooray.
Congratulations.
Oh, they go so well with my suit.
I don't wear shoes.
Yeah.
They're size 6 and Crane.
Oh, thank you very much. Heckard just stuffs them inside his jacket again, so he's got another big bulge.
Yeah.
Pick up the speaking stones from Rudolph and Dasher while you're at it. Jump downstairs.
Oh, these will fetch a pretty penny.
All right, guys, that's it. That was it for 27 Die Hard. You guys did it. You're superheroes.
That was awesome.
Save Niketomi Plaza.
Yay.
We did not save Suck Me Off or whatever.
I'm okay with that.
It was a horrible name.
All right, so that wraps up 20-sided Die Hard, and I just want to give a huge thank you to Adam from Microphones and Monsters and James from Roll Britannia for coming and playing with us in our shenanigans. So thank you, gentlemen.
All good?
It's a blast. Literally.
If you enjoyed this Christmas special and you would like to check out their shows, and I strongly suggest you do, I encourage you to look them up. So actually, Adam from Microphones and Monsters, where would they find your Christmas special, and about when would they find it?
It'll be on our normal releases. It will be a 5-part Christmas special from December 21st to December 25th. And if you plug a Patreon here too, if you're a patron, you get all 5 episodes on the 21st. It is a Cyberpunk Red one-shot that we did with a throwback character and everything as well. So big surprise for the fans. And microphonesandmonsters.com. We're on everything. Just look up Microphones and Monsters. It's easy.
Perfect. I'm super excited for it. I'm very much looking forward to it. James from Roll Britannia, you guys have a Christmas promo or Christmas special as well. Where do they find that and when?
Yeah, so our Christmas special is coming out in much the same way that our podcast normally does. It's a 2-part special with part 1 coming out on the 23rd, the Wednesday, like it normally does, and part 2 coming out on Christmas Eve itself on the 24th. You don't have to wait long for the second part to come out. I mean, you can find our podcast pretty much anywhere you find any other podcast, really, to be honest with you. And yeah, we're pretty excited. The boys have to effectively save Christmas, and well, to be honest with you, they are questionably effective at it. But you'll find out more about that when you listen to it.
About as effective as you guys were at
yeah, pretty much.
Out Hans. Awesome. Well, again, thank you both for coming. Thank you, Jess and Chris, for being a part of this as well, even though you're my friends, so you're like obligated to
we
do
had
this.
to be here.
Yeah, you didn't get a choice.
Nick said show up or you're off the podcast, so here we are.
All right, and that does it for the show. So thank you guys. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.